On Norwegian Cruise Line's official land tour, day 6 is rough. Pre-dawn alarms in Talkeetna, hours on a bus. By the time you reach the ship, you're done and you haven't even started your cruise. Today, we're rewriting that story. We're starting closer to the ship, right here in Anchorage. Woke up in a Hyatt booked with points, hot breakfast included. Then we're jumping on a cruise-style coach that actually adds value with a full wildlife stop and a scenic ride along Turnagain Arm. By lunchtime, we've already seen bears, moose, and those jaw-dropping coastal views, and we've spent less cash than on Norwegian Cruise Line's bundled version. This is our DIY upgrade to Norwegian Cruise Line's land tour finale, and we'll show you exactly how to copy it. On Norwegian Cruise Line's tour, day 6 is a marathon. You're dragging out of bed before sunrise, packed into a bus, and you spend the day just getting there. Our fix? Bison Anchorage instead. One change, massive difference. No 5 a.m. wake up. No all-day grind. We sleep in, eat breakfast, and still reach the ship early. And because we use points for the Hyatt, that's one of the biggest line items wiped out before the day even starts. Plus air conditioning, free hot breakfast, and our own schedule. Instead of Norwegian Cruise Line's bundled transfer, we booked our own cruise day coach from Anchorage to Whittier. Same big comfortable bus, our bags handled, just flexibility. The drive follows Turnagain Arm, providing mountain views on one side, water on the other, with live commentary and photo stops you actually want. About an hour in, we detour to the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. This is one of the best quick wildlife stops in the state. Moose, bears, bison that are all rescues, and we see them all up close. It turns what used to be a transfer into one of the best mornings of the whole trip. Afterwards, relaxed, we continue to Whittier. No rush, just a scenic ride straight to the ship. The best part, anyone can book these transfers. They run daily during cruise season and are priced for regular travelers, not cruise tour packages. The route with the wildlife stop costs about $85 up to $110 per person. The direct narrated option with no stop is usually mid-60s. Either way, you get cruise coach convenience without the markup. Sleep in, see more, spend less. Now let's review the full 6-day DIY island tour, real numbers, for 2 people, all cash. Hotels, about $1,500 up to $2,000 total for 5 nights across Fairbanks, Denali, and Anchorage. Rail, about $630 in adventure class, or $1,080 if you splurge on Gold Star for those dome views. Excursions, Riverboat Discovery, Denali Day Tour, Husky Homestead is roughly $500 to $600 altogether. Transfers and shuttles, around $400 total with the wildlife coach to the ship included. All-in cost is approximately $3,400 to $4,100. Everything, hotels, trains, excursions, local rides, and the wildlife day to the ship. Now drop in one Chase Sapphire Preferred welcome offer for 75,000 points. Applied to those Fairbanks and Anchorage hotels, that one bonus cuts your cost by over $1,000. That brings the total down to around $2,300 to $3,400 and provides you with an improved experience and smarter, transparent spending. And that's the point of this whole series. We didn't go cheap, we went strategic. Trains instead of buses. Real time inside Denali. Iditarod champion huskies up close. Comfortable hotels with hot breakfast included. Then we use points to quietly erase the least exciting costs. So was it worth it? Absolutely. More control, better experiences, a total cost you can actually explain on screen and then drop even further with a single welcome offer. We wrapped everything into a free downloadable checklist, sample budgets, point redemptions, booking links. It's right below in the description. If this helped you rethink what a land and sea Alaska trip can look like, give it a like, hit subscribe, and start planning your own version. We'll see you on board.